Result.
It's 800 other kinds.
Is no
Restart.
Yes, sir.
I said I saw my father, how he rock and stroll, and him rub it in my tummy like honey and relax my bones. There is nothing about his glory that I don't know. I will see thee, let me know. Yes, so the Rasta filled with love. We are the proof, let's speak the truth, chariot of love. We are the proof, let's speak the truth, Rasta deal with love. Love. Prophets and priests, messengers, we are. All good and perfect gifts come from far. If you only let patience lay out the perfect word and abide in Jah manifestation and live as one, chariot of love. We are the proof, let's speak the truth, chariot of love. We are the proof, let's speak the truth, Rasta filled with love.
Bleed thy cause, O Lord, with them that strive with I. Fight against them that fight against I. Take souls of shields and bucklers and stand up for our help. You see? When I see the S, it reminds me that there is but one God. When I see the deuce, it reminds me that the Bible is divided into two parts, the Old and New Testament. When I see the tree, it reminds me of the three dreadlocks descended from Jerusalem's groves. When I see the fourth, remind me of the four evangelists came from Zion. When I see the five, it reminds me of the 10 virgins. 5 were wise and 5 were foolish, and they were shut down. When I see the 6, it reminds me of 6 day God made this great heaven and earth. When I see the 7, it reminds me that God rested on the 7th day. When I see the 8, it reminds me of these righteous people saving Noah's ark. There's Noah, their son, and their wife. You see? When I see the 9, it reminds me that were 10 of them, 9 of them didn't give praises. When I see the 10, it reminds me of the 10 commandments God handed down to Moses on a table of stone. When I see the jack, it reminds me of the devil. When I see the queen, it reminds me of Queen Virgin Mary. When I see the king, it reminds me of the kings of kings, the lords of lords, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, elect of God, light of this world, JAH Rastafari. So I'm on the of God of 365 spots, number of days in a year. 52 Eli, JAH Rastafari. Walk out the not in the counsel of the wicked, neither sit upon the seat of the scornful. Cause I and I shall not walk with the road of the scornful. Did I and I shall not walk with the road of the scornful.
My father told me, obey the book of rules. So I meditate to feed my soul.
Man shall not live by bread alone. Oh, the spirit needs its daily food too. Chariot of love. We are the ones who see the true chariot of love. We are the ones who speak the truth, ride on the chariot of love. Serving only Jah, oh Jah. Kings, priests, and prophets of old, beholding the Bible in spiritual mood. There's nothing new under the sun that's not written. From Genesis down to Revelation, chariot of love. We are the ones who see the true chariot of love. We are the ones who speak the truth, ride on the chariot of love. Serving only Jah.
My
and steep. What you said that the company you keep. Jaja love, only in a Zion land.
You're listening to the Cool Running Sound.
In a African land. Teach the youth the truth. Teach them to love each other. Remember it was written down. Mankind have to know themselves. Jaja love, only in a Zion land. Naughty love, Jaja love, always in a African land. No matter what the race, color or class you may be, Jaja love everyone. Yeah, oh love, yeah. Oh yeah, be careful how you look your meals, young man, and please don't steal. For the truth in the Holy Bible, each reader can see the seals. Only holy, yeah, in a Zion land. Only holy, my friend, in a African land. Jaja love, naughty love, in a African land. Jaja
Them a fight down high. Let them fight themselves. I no kill no one, I no envy no one, I no grudge no one. Yes, I love everyone. Them a fight down high. I'm strong. Jah is with us. Jah love is with us. He ruled us all, and He loves us all. So let them fight themselves. Strong. I a youth man, I'm unfit and firm, and you all will see. Yes, you all will see. I'm strong. Jah love is the eye. He will lion
Elijah. He was escorted by the fire. He was escorted by the fire. It's Elijah. I was escorted by the lightning. I was escorted by the lightning. yeah. Did not know where my destination was. Oh, did not know where my destination was. By myself, Lord, drifting away, not deceiving. Did not know where my destination was. Did not know where my destination was. Let me tell them now where it is Ida. Ida. I was escorted by the lightning. I was escorted by the lightning. See what I see here, bro.
Within man are two distinct intelligences at work. One which is hidden within our unconscious is in charge of directing and coordinating the physiological and psychological functions that are the support of our lives. To accomplish that, the physiological part of our being has to be on par with the Supreme Being. In fact, it is the manifestation of the Supreme Being within us. To the uninitiated, the requirements of acquiring spiritual power seem to be in conflict with the love for the things in the world. Spiritual power cannot be granted to those who have not transcended the illusion that pleasure and pain are properties of things. Not only must the initiate understand that pleasure is found only in our condition, she or he must redirect the quest for pleasure away from the things in the world and toward the fulfillment of the purpose for which we were made by God. This cannot be overstated, as the vast majority of people on this spiritual path seek more pleasure in the things of this world: career, family, games, sex, than they do in the realization of the divine attributes in whose likeness they must reshape their being. The conflict, however, is only superficial. If I place my pleasure only in the acquisition of things in this world, I will be driven to achieve it, and if I succeed, that is all I have. If instead I place my pleasure in the realization of the remaking of my being into the divine attributes which constitute the essence of my being, and succeed, then I have the power to acquire all that is necessary and lawful to have in this world. This is what was meant by the more poetic statement: seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things shall be added unto you. Bluntly stated, spiritual power belongs to God, dwelling within our beings. And if we want it, we must love God more than we love ourselves and the things of this world. Adapted from Ra for Amen's Tree of Life meditation.
Yeah, you see, can't be love. Yeah, you see, good no love. Yeah, you see, can't be love. Yeah, but I am the Cabastone. I am the original cornerstone. 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 So no love, yeah. You see, can't be love, yeah. Even if you should love, yeah. They can't be love, yeah. They have to know ways. Sweet and convincing in the beginning. Two faces of evil and oppression. The true face of negatives and suppression. They have to know ways.
Understand?
Sweet and convincing in the beginning. The true faces of evil and oppression. The
faces of evil and oppression. But I am the cornerstone. I am the original cornerstone. The cornerstone. I am the original cornerstone. Polarity, the paradoxes and the ugliness of vanity. Polarity, the paradoxes and the ugliness of vanity. Destroying the blueprint so no one can see who is the original and who is the copy. Destroying the blueprint so no one can see who is the original. They can't be love, yeah, you see. Even if you show love, yeah, they can't be love, yeah, you see. They don't do love, yeah, they can't be love, yeah. Even if you show love, yeah. Instead of Jah at the head, mankind at the head, manipulating to stay ahead. Instead of Jah at the head, mankind at the head, manipulating to stay ahead. Can't be love, yeah. You see, even if you show love, yeah, they don't do love, yeah. Even if you show love, yeah. Why don't we ever?
Chariot rolling, strolling, Jah be on that ride. When you see Jah chariot rolling, strolling, we'll be on that ride. You don't need a passport, you don't need a visa. All you need is a clean hand and a pure heart. Drop your emotional baggage. With those things you will have to part. When you see Jah chariot rolling, strolling, Jah be on that ride. When you see Jah chariot rolling, strolling, we'll be on that ride. Stand for equal rights and justice, 'cause our forefathers already stood. And we are here to see equal rights and justice, 'cause Babylon, they are up to no good. When you see Jah chariot rolling, strolling, Jah be on that ride. Jah chariot rolling.
Greetings and love and blessings and peace to one and all. I, Selassie the first and I take him in the night. Upon the laws of my heart, all the earth and everything was created. The law is the principle by which nothing becomes something. A law is the principle by which the unmanifested becomes manifested. Non-object become object. Subjective become objective.
Laws of my heart, laws of the Rasta. I a vessel, yeah. I just the laws of my heart, yeah. I just the laws of my heart, yeah. I just the laws of my heart, laws of the Rasta, laws of my heart. 11 law of your vibes, laws of my heart. Laws of the Rasta, laws of my heart, 11 law, keep you wise. Year zero, amen will never cease. Infinite spiritual matter, and we share a little piece. It's hidden, not forbidden, a tep is in a piece. Here is the law, so remember it please. I was made in the lightness of peace, so no can disturb. Nothing can get on my nerves. Heights and reclaim my peace, cultivate high joy. That's the reason for coming in this world. Spare one, or sorry, is unconquerable peace. Nothing it can be against me. Experience only awaken divinity. To gain wise mind and power, not a human being. Spare two, the hoot in the wise man.
intelligence of the higher eye. Laws of my heart, laws of the Ras, laws of my heart, 11 law of your vibes. Laws of my heart, laws of the Ras, laws of my heart, 11 law, keep your eyes here. Tree down to fear, omnipotence is here. No move with no emotion and I move with no fear. Our words of righteousness where the people them hear. Seal the Trinity bar, the higher power share. Spear for my heart, Rasta use you to come in the world. Fulfill the highest act of love, Rasta can love others. No partiality, we protect the world. Truth, balance, order, justice, we turn it around. Spear 5, we're booted, the marshal in a town. Divine justice, no revenge is home. It's so good see.
Thank you. I am the way, I am the way. Thank you. I am the day, I am the day. God bless. I am the light, I am the light. God bless. I am the night, I am your sight. I am the way, the way, the way. I am the way, I am the way, the way. I am the month, I am the year. January, February, March. I am the April, May. Hello, 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 hello. June, July. August, September. October, November. Would you like to know who I am in December? I am the light, I am the day, I am the night, I am the week, I am the month, I am the year. Thank you. I hope you don't scare. I conquer fear, I conquer here. No fear, no fear. I don't have no fear, no fear. I have no fear. Fear be gone. I disintegrate my fear. Fear be gone. I don't have no fear. I destroy my fear. Fear be gone. I am the way. I am the way. I am the light. I am your sight. Nowhere you can go. I don't have no fear.
Only just begun.
I don't have no long hair. I have short hair. Oh, you can reach me anywhere. I am the way. I am the light. I'm the light. I am the day. I am your sight. On your sight. When it was dark, I make it bright. Make it bright. I said, let there be light. Let there be light. Abba, let there be light. Where it was dark, let there be light.
Yeah, rule of law, the law, balance with the federal truth. Awesome show. Commit rule of law is the 42. Deep within the do what you the all of the truth. I recall the 42, the 42, the 42. Yeah, weighing up the coffee, the truth. Reading up the scale, feel the written. I recall the 42, the 42, the 42. I got no sin, no robbery, and no violence. I have not stolen from my brethren them. I have not stolen from my sister them. Oh yeah, yeah. I have not killed no man, I no woman, no. Yeah. I have not stolen food 'cause I plan my own. Yes, I plan my own. Yeah. I have not stolen from Jah. I told no lie out, yeah. I have not cursed and swindle your offering. Kemet rule of law is the 42. Deep within the do what you did, all of the truth. I recall the 42, the 42, the 42. Yeah, weighing up the coffee, the truth. Reading up the scale, feel the weights and the rules. I recall the 42, the 42. deceit. Never stole your land, no cheat. Never listen and inform, me not accuse no one. Never hungry without a cause. Never wanted your wife to rust. No pollution within myself, no more, not at all. Kill me through love, love is the 42. Deep within the do what you day, all of the truth. I and I recall the 42. The 42, the 42, yeah. Weighing up the coffee, the truth. Reading on the scale, feel the written rules. I and I recall the 42. The 42, yeah. 42. I will not disobey the law, law. I will not be hungry for law. I have not cursed, I Jah. I have not behaved in the wrong. I did not act fast, didn't disrupt peace stock. I never acted without a singular thought. I never overstepped them, no exaggeration, yeah. No evil not at all, no evil thoughts, words and deeds. Don't pollute water and sea. I have not spoken angrily, never placed myself on a pedestal. I have not been arrogant, no insolence at all.
Long before Sumeria existed, before Egypt had built Saqqara, before the Indus Valley nurtured, spirit lived in human bodies, dancing in high culture. The Sphinx knows the truth. We are much more than we know. We have forgotten. At one time, we existed on Earth in a very high level of awareness that was far beyond anything we can even imagine right now. We hardly have even the capability to imagine where we once were, because it is so out of context with who we are now. The most important change was in the way we breathed prana, a Hindu word for the life force energy of this universe. Prana is more critical to our survival than air, water, food, or any other substance. And the manner in which we take this energy into our bodies radically affects how we perceive the reality. Alright, so a major point in the human body is the pineal gland. Located almost in the center of the head, it is a huge factor in consciousness. This gland has degenerated from its original size, comparable to a ping pong ball, to its present size, that of a dried pea, because we forgot how to use it a long time ago. So now, instead of taking prana through the pineal gland and circulating it, we started breathing it in through the nose and mouth. This caused prana to bypass the pineal gland and resulted in our seeing things in a totally different way, through a different interpretation of the one reality called polarity consciousness, or good and evil. The result of this polarity consciousness has us thinking that we're inside a body looking out, somehow separated from what's out there. This is pure illusion. It feels real, but there is no truth at all to this perception. It's merely the view of reality we have from this fallen state. Adapted from Ronvalo Melchizedek's The Ancient Secret of Flower.
Live up to the dead. Live up to the dead. Elevate your head and live up to the dead. Feel the constant transformation, keeping on your destination. salvation. For you to overcome the sense of separation. To keep your honor takes a true implication. In this era, seek truth before satisfaction.
For the balance feng shui qigong they seeking to governant keepers, megalithic mound builders, it's true. The high places of a new Rasta Gaifu, or a work ethic, brotherhood, peace, for commencement in a righteousness feast, with the raw reality up on the table. Not no pamper into false sense of security. Just the progress that I and I shape ourselves to be. Praise Jah Rastafari just as long as I am able. As I'm able, as I'm able. Just as long as I'm able. Politician with long ramping preamble. The whole populace want their same dignity. Them don't take away everything from we. And I still feel like dispersion into moral and stability. Yeah. Even wicked minds will and flee. As a fugitive, praying for safety. That's how the thing set up to 360. Seeking the good God for mercy. Seeking the good God for mercy. Seeking Jah Rastafari for mercy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. promise to Rastafari lioness priest. It's not a matter of where you want to believe. King Selassie I actualize the biblical prophecies. Jah proceed judgment to visibility. Yeah. Even wicked minds cruel and bleak. As a fugitive, praying for safety. That's how the world thing set up to 360. They seeking the good God for mercy. Seeking Rastafari for mercy.
Merkaba is the breath, the vehicle of divine light, as it transcending you to heights. Manu is the east and Baka is the west, as it's written in the ancient pretext. So many word talks where the Anukwi Elohim Seraphims them came down to reinstall an intellect that has been suppressed upon the removal of the baratory which caused you to connect. Disconnection has left man zombified, but we rather calling it civilized, never really opening our eyes, or knowing the sun of Munam, you still looking at me mystified. I chant a psalm. About the Merkaba, I chant the psalm. Yeah, Melchizedek is the highest order. From the 19th galaxy planet Risk to Tiamat, they were looking for the 24 karat for the depleting ozone layer. They want it to build a golden dome in here. The story has been rewritten so many times. These thoughts have been embedded into your minds, right? But if you know how to read the heavens above, you will know how to block their hate and dominate with your love. I chant a psalm. About the Merkaba, I chant the psalm. Yeah, Melchizedek is the highest order.
On the trail of the ancients, on the critical Caribbean sea, prowess and promenade,
of the righteous teaches many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The rich man's wealth is in the city. Fixation of the soul is vanity. Destruction of the poor is their poverty. The poor man's wealth is in a holy place. Why do you fight each other? Why do you kill your brother? cemetery. Do, 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 do. Your reward will be in the cemetery.
Result. You.
Since 800 other kinds.